Hello everyone and welcome to Dark Souls 3 Champions Ashes mod as I start a new playthrough. With what this time? Well, as you all know, it's Blades of Mercy time. As there are only 2 weapons left in the game. And because these are magic weapons, let's go with Bayonetta basically, or someone that's supposed to look like Bayonetta. So, I don't know. Mercy. Why not? Why not? Mercy. So yeah, Blades of Mercy. They're okay. I play with them, as I said before, they're okay. Wish they had a little bit more range. Oh, but you know, you can't have everything, and because we can't have everything, we're gonna have nothing. But for real though, it's better for me to use Blades of Mercy in New Game Plus than to go into New Game Plus. The Ryoko is going to be for New Game Plus. Also in our news, I'm preparing for a new montage of all bosses, and that's with the Twin Blades, Makoto, which are quote-unquote magic, even though they have no sorcery with them. So I'm kind of having some little fun with the thumbnail, as you know. I'm having a lot of fun with the whole, you know, magic yet they're not magic thing. I like that. I'm having fun with that. So yeah, I started to get back into the whole all bosses runs, and by runs I mean fights. And because I started editing, I have reasons now to upload a lot more Dark Souls content. People seem to like the Lothric one, the Lothric Great Scythe. So yeah, why not? I have a Dragon Bone Smasher ready, and now it's preparations for. I can't believe I got hit. Now it's preparations for the Twin Blades, or the Twin Swords, I should say. I'm also planning on doing a lot more. You know, not just the Champions Ashes weapons, but much more, because now I can edit. You know, now I'm editing, so I might as well do all the weapons I thought I was going to do. I just didn't want to do it on stream. So yeah, that's cool. Like I'm planning on doing, spoiler alert, Aquamarine Dagger. That is in the plans on doing it. You know, depending on the future, but I think I'm gonna be able to do it. If I can't, oh shit, but hopefully I can. Hopefully I'm gonna be able to. This is a classic, just parry everything and don't worry about nothing. And just like that, Gundyr is dead. I did heal, but I think I healed because I got hit by the straight sword dude, or the long sword dude. So yeah, that was the problem. Other than that, everything is fine. So I was thinking of maybe saving the Mercy, you know, the Blades of Mercy run when version 1.4.3 comes out. But nobody knows when it's gonna come out. It's supposed to come out sooner. But now there's more stuff being added, and now nobody knows when it's going to happen. And because there's going to add something very interesting to the run, I might actually have to wait up on the Makoto. Yes, I'm gonna use my mouse and keyboard. Why? Because it's easier on the mouse. It's easier, trust me. It is easier. Can I please get up on the tree first and foremost? Because of course it's going to be easier if you get up on the tree. The mandatory 50 tries to get the Silver Serpent Ring and an Estus Flask Shard, so I can have an early advantage. Am I gonna edit that? I don't know. It gives it charm. Okay, that was a good one. Thank you. And an encoding overload. Well, that's funny. Why? Why was there an encoding overload? What was the reason? I don't know. Maybe because it went from keyboard to mouse to controller, so it created. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. This game just, for some reason, now is just having troubles with me. Luckily, like I said, luckily the bosses are not that problematic, so the bosses are clean. Which I still like to think that, you know, people mostly care about the boss fights, not much about the run in general. I could be wrong, and if I am, I'm sorry. But I do feel like it's just about the bosses. Yes, 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 you're only a lonely blacksmith. Yes. Yes, we're gonna do a little bit of running. Now, granted, it could be an encoding issue because I have Brave in the background uploading videos because I don't have time. Time is one thing I don't have, and it's very limited in how much free time I have to dedicate myself to this. But oh well. You know what? It's fun. I first thought it was gonna be tedious to go with the whole editing and picking up the right thumbnails and all that, but it's fun. It's really fun making, you know, memey thumbnails, because, you know, relatively speaking, you have to make it interesting, and I understand that completely. But at the same time, there is beauty in uniformity, and I think that's the reason why I'm gonna keep the, you know, the thumbnails for the montage, you know, all boss fights, all boss videos, you know, fun, mini, even interesting, while the playthrough ones are going to be the uniformed ones. So I feel like that's, you know, I should take it that way. At the end of the day, you know, the playthroughs have multiple episodes, and the mini, you know, the all bosses videos have, well, one. It's a 40-minute long video, which I'm very happy about, by the way. I'm very happy that I'm killing bosses that quickly. Now, granted, when I do Aquamarine, is it going to be that easy? I don't know. That's going to be the question. Is it going to be that easy? Is it going to be that quick? Because it is the Aquamarine dagger, and it's got a little bit of a buff in Champion's Ashes, but I don't know. I'm tempted to call this mod Ashen mod or Ashes mod. I really am, just to shorten it up. But at the same time, this mod is so great and so well made that it deserves the honor to have a full name. You know, every time you talk about it, calling it the full name. It just deserves that honor. Because this mod truly brought back the spark for me. Like, this refreshed Dark Souls for me in a way that Cinders couldn't do. I mean, if you know, and you probably don't know, I was pretty invested in the, you know, how Cinders was going, and I was in the Discord talking and all that. But the constant changes, the constant flip-flops by the developer is just... Stick to one thing, okay? Let it brew for a month and then see how it works out. Then became the problem of being allowed to buy everything, which I feel like it's the greatest idea ever, because, you know, coming from a player who has, at this point, arguably, well, I mean, I don't even know how many hours I have. I played offline Steam so many times. I have no idea how much I have time with it. Certainly over 1,000. It's just like, I don't care about trying to grind or trying to, you know, do something specifically for an item. Just let me buy it. Just let me make my run, let me do whatever I want to do. Now, granted, the Ashes developer, Champion's Ashes developers have said that they will implement some PvE content, which, you know, I have funny discussion with one on the Discord, because of course I had to join. I'm just curious when, you know, I was curious when 1.4.3 is gonna come out. So, you know, someone said that there's not been any new PvE content. I'm like, there's been new weapons added. That is PvE content. I don't know how you can see that as not. But then again, you have to realize that Ashen mod has been created with. Oh, I got a direct message. I'll have to check that out. Ashen mod is Champions Ashes has been created in, you know, in mind for PvP, not for PvE. So I guess I understand why they would think like just adding new weapons is not PvE content, even though it very much is. But that's fine. Alright, let's go 15 Vigor, the classic. I go with the classic every time because I think I need how much do I need for my Blades of Mercy? I'm also gonna go with my classic startup of not upgrading the Blades of Mercy until I get to a certain level. Where are they? There they are, 18 DEX. A scaling with DEX is pretty cool. It's gonna end with S scaling naturally, but the range is horrible. Let me just see what the direct message is. Oh, it's from Divide and Conquer. From some kind of chat. Please stop directly messaging me. It has nothing to do with an update or with me directly. If you're wondering, it's a chat for, you know, looking for multiplayer games and playing together, which I feel is cool. I really is cool. And I'm kind of missing that. I have no one to play games with. I talked with Doom, and I'm very glad to hear about him. I'm really glad to hear from him first and foremost, because I haven't heard from him in a very long time, and I'm glad to hear. Talk to him to see what he's doing and all that. So yeah, that's been pretty nice. We even talked about maybe doing some Dark Souls, you know, some Isaac runs, like we did in the old days, which are still on my channel, by the way. So if you ever want to see the I guess at this point it's all the old days of my Isaac runs and my old Isaac streams, you can check it out. It's all there, and you might, you know, some people might think like you should delete your old stuff, and honestly, until this is like a gigantic movement where a lot of people are so disliking it or so against it, they're commenting and all, you know, it's a gigantic voice. They're against the old videos. I might do that, but for right now, for my own personal interest, I would never delete them because that's the beginning of my channel. Why would I ever have a wish to delete the beginning of my channel? Please no. So yeah. I can never hit the blind backstep. I can never hit it. I don't know why, but just never. So, the classic. Gonna clear up this area, gonna go get to the bonfire, get more Titanite shards as I need them a lot. I'm thinking of not buying the key that leads to the extra Titanite shard in Undead Settlement, because I really don't want to spend the 1500 souls. I just don't want. So I think that's where I'm gonna kind of change from the classic runs that I do for this. For these runs, I've been thinking about it. I might do it, I might not do it, I don't know. It is still indecision. Indecision is still being decided by me. There we go. Other than that, everything is a classic, as it always will be, because this game starts as any other game starts. That is with killing enemies and grabbing items. Why am I trying to make Dark Souls sound so simplistic when it definitely is not? Like, at all. This game is not simple. It might seem simple to a veteran, but the game is not simple. Now, granted, is the game some kind of masterpiece? No, of course not. The game is all about timing. And I heard someone say, not someone, my bad. Epic Name Bros say that Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne, all that, they are position games. And to a certain degree, I agree with him, but to a certain degree, I also disagree with him. Because yes, it is all about position, but it's also about timing also. It is much like Dark Souls 1, except you change the slowness and the shield for mobility. You know, Bloodborne being such a massive success, clearly Dark Souls 3 is going to take some inspiration from it, which they did. You know, poise working as intended is a clear consequence of that. So the game is about positioning. I agree completely. It's how you dodge and how close you are to the enemy to actually, you know, profit from that from your dodge. But I will also say it's still about timings. You still want to time your attacks. You don't want to just flail. What the? That's a big haul. You still don't want to flail with your sword, with your right bumper, everywhere around. You don't want that. So that's where I'm going to disagree with him. But I understand it. It is a different play style, a different gameplay than Dark Souls 1. But then again, you have to understand Dark Souls 1 is slow. The game is slow. Dark Souls 1 is very, very slow. And that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. But I'm enjoying the high mobile gameplay more. I just love it. I love the quick gameplay way more than the old slow one. But you know, you might say then, well, why do you want the old poise back? Well, because it's fun. I mean, the old poise system was fun. Yes, it was broken. Yes, you can be naked and have the wolf ring and all of a sudden nothing can stagger you unless you're fighting a boss. But it's still fun. And, you know, it seems like Miyazaki and From Software kind of forgot about that when they designed Dark Souls 3. Everything feels, first of all, very weak when it comes to buffs. And it feels constrained, you know. You have to be full HP or 99% or else the Lloyd Sword Ring is not gonna give you a buff. Like, give us a break. How about making it, you know, 70%? How about that? That's okay. But no, it has to be 99 or 100%. It's just like, well, now you're just limiting the gameplay for whatever reason. Is it raining again? Huh, it might be raining. So yeah, that's my opinion on things when it comes to Dark Souls and the gameplay and all that. Champion's Ashes is making a huge difference. Like, this is high octane dash gameplay, and I love it. I love it. The transforming weapons are quick, they're deadly, which is the most important thing in the world. They're deadly. You want your weapons to feel deadly, and if you watched my, which I hope you did, Ludwig's Holy Blade playthrough, you're gonna see what deadliness is. Kirkhammer is deadly also, but Ludwig's Holy Blade, oh baby, is that sword deadly. It's just insanely deadly. I'm not gonna spoil on how much we were strong at the end of the playthrough, but yeah, the sword is deadly. Unfortunately, Blades of Mercy are not deadly. Not at all, in fact. They're very weak. Because they're daggers. Which, I must admit, the Cinders mod kind of spoiled me when it comes to Blades of Mercy. Because Blades of Mercy in the Cinders mod are insane. Completely insane. You bleed bosses left and right. You destroy bosses left and right. You have like 300 AR. I can't believe I'm saying AR. Damn you, PvP terms. But yeah, it's just insane how powerful Blades of Mercy are in the Cinders mod. Here, much down to earth. Which, you know, is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? I don't know. Sure. Let it be a good thing. Because why not? Please. Please. Thank you. Yo, blind guys, come on. Did I kill the... Yes, I did. I keep forgetting. I don't know why my mind blacks out when I kill those two there. I don't know why. It just does. I keep forgetting that I did kill them. Maybe because it's just automatic, you know. It's like a machine. Go full auto and just, yep, killing them. Done. Move on. I might say, wouldn't it be better to just two-hand the weapon? And I agree, it would be better, but I didn't. That's life, not two-handing a weapon. Oh, encoding issue. Why? I don't know. Maybe the video has finished processing. Or has finished uploading, so now it's processing. And it takes some time to relieve that message. I don't know. I don't know why why Dark Souls 3 is being problematic. I don't know. I wish I knew, but I just don't know. And to be fair, it's not Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3 runs perfectly fine. It's OBS that's having issues. What the fuck am I doing? Have you forgot about Grey Rat? I guess I did. So yeah, it's OBS, not Dark Souls. Dark Souls is perfectly fine running. I have no issues. I can react to everything perfectly fine. But it's OBS. OBS has problem with Dark Souls, and I don't know why. Let's 3 Grey Rat and then kill Wart. Because naturally that's what's next on the agenda. There we go. You're free! Run away! No? Oh, suit yourself. We can upgrade this weapon, but I can wait. In terms of upgrades for the longsword, I'm gonna go till +3 and then I'm gonna stop because I want to save the large Titanite shards for Blades of Mercy. After all, they are my final weapon for New Game. New Game Plus is gonna be, of course, the Ryuko, so yeah, makes perfect sense for me to save up money. Save up reinforcement material. Look at that right there. Those are towers, basically. They're designated towers, and the gate is in the middle. What is the point of those towers for that gate? It makes no sense. That gate does not need towers. Now, granted, you might say, well, isn't that the entrance to Lofric's castle? I mean, granted, if it is, like if the bridge or the road has been destroyed, and the only way now is through demons. Because there was a direct path from Lofric's castle to Undead Settlement, basically. So that's, if that was the case, if this was the entrance actually, then okay, fine. But if it isn't, then what's the fucking point, man? Why have these? But I think it is. I think I talked myself into, yeah, this is the entrance, which is a pretty badass entrance if you think about it. This is a badass entrance. Gigantic gate, and you want to see the, probably the capital of this kingdom. Yeah, pretty badass. I have no idea what Lofric is. It's not Anor Londo because we actually meet Anor Londo. Irithyll, the Boral Valley is Anor Londo. So I don't know what Lofric is representing here. It's not Kill of the First Flame because you get teleported from Firelink Shrine. I don't know, but there's a lot of, there's a lot of interest in Lofric. Like, so many things are named after him. First of all, a whole castle, the wall, the high wall. Pretty interesting. 24 minutes. We have time to reach the second bonfire in Undead Settlement because I don't have to go level up. Yeah, we have time. Although granted, I could go and reinforce my weapon, but we have time. I hate you. You hate me? Yes.
Ah,
Why? Kind of a stupid question if you ask me. Here's my coffee just sitting here and I'm not drinking it at all, and I really should. So I've been thinking a little bit, and what do you all think? Should I bring back Binding of Isaac? Like just for one episode a week? Would you be interested in seeing that? I've been thinking about it, and something's gone. I mean, let's be honest here. Something is going to replace the Bloodborne the Champions Ashes Bloodborne playthroughs. It's just has to. The whole all bosses videos are going to be, gonna be there, but they're not going to be playthroughs. And I'm gonna run 2 campaigns with another direct message. I'm gonna run 2 campaigns in Divide and Conquer. So it's either going to be Binding of Isaac, if you're interested in seeing that, or I might go with Total War 2. And honestly, I don't know about Total War 2, because for some reason Total War 2 is a little bit laggy for me. In the beginning, like if it runs a couple of, like after half an hour it gets better, but I don't know why it's so laggy. I don't understand it, but yeah, it's laggy. So yeah, do tell me. Now granted, when this video comes out, actually no, never mind that. It's still going to be relevant, so do tell me. Do let me know if you want to see me play either Binding of Isaac or Total Warhammer 2. Just a fair warning, for Warhammer 2 I don't have all the DLCs. I don't have pretty much any DLCs. So what? What the fuck? Okay, that has not happened. Never actually. When they have a grab attack? Since when? Okay, you learn something new every day. I'm pretty shocked. Coffee sip. They don't have enough time to get to Road of Sacrifices. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. I hate you, the burning passion, you piece of shit. I'm talking to my accuracy, not to the enemy. The enemy is a piece of shit out of the way, but I'm talking to my accuracy. That should be 4 Titanite shards, if my math is correct, and it might not be. There's no guarantee my math is correct, so yeah. I'm not going to go rest yet. As I said, I'm gonna wait for the Road of Sacrifices bonfire. That's where I'm gonna go, and then gonna go rest, give Loretta's bone, and of course upgrade my sword and upgrade my Estus flask, or increase my Estus flask. It's an Estus flask, an undead's favorite. Thank you, Oscar. Thank you. Truly, great performance. Not really. There we go. A little bit of nice safe quitting. As everybody loves that, let's be real here. I will kill the... I was about to say Frozen Illumlois, but no, the Outrider Knight. Frozen Illumlois Knight. Hi Dark Souls 2, what are you doing here? You know, ever since I finished my New Game Plus 7 Dark Souls 2 run, I have no desire to play Dark Souls 2 at all. Like, none. It's fascinating, really, how much that run actually destroyed my willpower and my desire to ever play Dark Souls 2. It just destroyed it. The frigid outskirts just completely destroyed my desire for it. And Dark Lurker. Fuck Dark Lurker. I just no. New game, sure. New game plus, sure. Even new game plus 2, sure. But after new game plus 3, I just lost all desires to even play the game. Which is very unfortunate, because I like Dark Souls 2. I like it, but just that run, man, that run completely destroyed my desire. But luckily we then got to Dark Souls 3, and my desire for playing Dark Souls 3 was good. Very good, in fact. Alright, seems we're gonna be ending the episode here. Let me just light the bonfire and then call it for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment. I greatly appreciate the support. Goodbye.